the reservation function. So this is our landing page, which tells us for today's count that we have 2 reservations and all of them are confirmed. We have 3 walk-in guests, 7 guests checked in, and 2 guests checked out. From today up to the near future, we have the following details. 13 reservations still due, 54% of them are confirmed, and as of today, we have 7 checked-in guests and 4 checked-out guests. Next tab would be room occupancy. Room occupancy will show you a calendar view of how many guests reserved, confirmed, checked in, and checked out per day, and you get details of who are these guests in each of these rooms. So for reservation, you have a list which has a add, force cancel, edit, delete, and view functions. Going over the list, you have guests who have reserved but are not yet confirmed. You have guests who are already checked in, guests who are confirmed as they have made their deposits and their contracts are pending upon their arrival, etc. Now you can sort this by just clicking on the table labels or titles to determine which guests are arriving, or to sort guests' names, arrivals, departures. Now let's try to add a reservation. So reservation mode could be phone, email, or walk-in. So let's have phone. And let's say this person wants to start today and will be out on the 26th. So this person will be staying at the main building and would like a double standard room. So for our list, we don't have any double standard room available. So let's try double deluxe. And we have 1 room available for March 24 to 26 for double deluxe. And then we have the computation for our guests. So total amount due is 3,200 times 2 nights, so 6,400. If this is a special guest who can avail of 10% discount, then instead of 6,400, this guest will just pay 5,700. You can add further discount, let's say additional 5. So we call this less 10 less 5%. So from 6,400 less 10, 5,760 less 5%, our guest will pay only 5,472. And then let's say our guest would like to have a beer when he or she comes over, 2 bottles of beer. So from 5,400, our guest will be paying 5,592 for upon his arrival. Special discount is if you have further discounts on top of what the discount we have given earlier. And then override cancellation is when the system will automatically force cancel a reservation which has not paid within the next 3 days. So if you want to override this automatic setup in the system, you just click yes. Also, deposit, guests are required to deposit 50% of the uh, total amount due before the 3rd day option date. Okay, number of adults, let's say there are 2 persons coming in, and let's identify the main guest. So let's say we have a new guest in the person of let's say Ryan. Okay, so if the person gives other details, you just put this in and then save this guest, and then remarks including arrival details, let's say arriving by public utility vehicle, etc. Next, so we have this detail, we just click on the booking contract icon, and then you will see the details of the booking of our client. Okay, so we click on print. If you want to print this, if you want to email this item to our client, you should just save as PDF and then send the PDF file to your client. Next, we have confirmation. Now, as for confirmation, our guest that booked with us earlier, Ryan, now deposited half of the amount due to our accounts. So we just, upon verification of which, we just click confirm, and then we have all these details, and let's uh, record the amount deposit. Let's say Ryan sent 3,000 pesos as deposit as of today with teller number, and as we paste the teller number, we will have an automatic booking confirmation number generated. We have additional remarks like arriving around 4 p.m. and then save confirmation. So Ryan's name is no longer here. If we go to reports and check on confirmed reservation, we will see Ryan's name at the bottom as a confirmed guest. Okay. Now for block booking is used when you have partner agencies who would like to block number of rooms for a number of period, as they would sell these rooms again to clients. So when we add booking for, let's say, travel deals, who wants to, let's say, block for the whole of April, let's say 3 rooms, 301, 303, and 304. So that's travel deals. Who has blocked 3 rooms for the whole month of April. As for reports, we have reservation list report. Just click submit, and these are your reservation lists. We have shown earlier the confirmed reservation, canceled reservation. You can limit the report dates from and to, but if you click submit, you will get all of the information uh, as from the beginning to the present date. Also for checked-in guests, and then for checkout guests. As for miscellaneous, You can always submit an add-on, create new add-ons, like for example, uh, you have, let's say, uh, cheese sandwich, which you charge 100 pesos for. Let's see, if you have a picture, just upload a picture of that cheese sandwich. Now you have cheese sandwich, which is available, which will become available to clients per their request. Then you also have your list of amenities, like convention halls. We don't have beachfront, so we delete beachfront if if you're not in front of a beach, and other amenities. Also have seasons, which can be edited by the admin also, and as well as your guests.